You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, GH fans. It is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your early edition spoilers for the week of October 9th through 13th, 2023 for everything going on in Port Charles. But first, just a quick PSA. It looks like some of you didn't realize that Tuesday and Wednesday there were no new episodes scheduled. They were supposedly preempted for Major League Baseball on October 3rd and 4th. What I noticed, at least here in Central Time, is that there was an episode on my DVR, but it was a rerun. It started out with an old thing of Anna and Robert watching Hulu. It was like an ad for Hulu, which of course is also owned by ABC, ESPN, Disney, all that same thing. So I didn't get MLB in my area, but that's supposedly why they were preempted. So don't look for a new episode Tuesday or Wednesday, 3rd or 4th. I'm going to give you a little bit of context for stuff happening on Thursday and Friday of this week, just to set you up for the spoilers for next week. And for next week, I've got 2 spoiler tidbits for you for every single day. So just real quick, on Thursday, we're going to pick right back up with what is going on with Sasha and the awful doctor. I hope she kicks his butt and slams that syringe right into his neck, and I hope he drops dead. I know a lot of you guys hope the same thing. Spencer and Trina talk about their feelings. It's love, and it's so sweet. And Valentin surprises Anna. Maybe about the house, or maybe he's going to drop the bombshell. Oh, by the way, that person terrorizing you is my precious daughter. Sonny issues a threat. I wonder if it is to Austin, or likely it's Gladys, and he's still having this conversation with Gladys that they were having on Monday. Tracy says something she didn't mean to let slip. Yep, sounds like in front of Chase, she mentions his dad's ALS. Way to put your foot in your mouth, Tracy. Friday, October 6th, Anna asks something from someone. Way to be vague with these spoilers. Michael and Willow are weighing a decision on Friday. Christina gets excited about something. Nina has news for Valentin. That's kind of interesting. And Carly is shaken up about something. All right, then let's dig into what's happening the 9th through the 13th. But if you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our General Hospital updates. Monday, October 9th, Nina gets a welcome surprise. I'm guessing this is something to do with her wedding. Remember, she and Sonny were talking about eloping to his island. Then Cyrus suffers a setback on Monday. Couldn't happen to a nicer person. I'm interested to see what it is. I am enjoying him as a villain. He's so spectacularly awful. Jeff Kober is a great actor. Love having him on GH. All right, Tuesday the 10th, Lois Cerullo in the house, y'all. Yep, Rena Sofer is back to General Hospital after a lengthy absence, and I am so excited to see her back as Lois. I wonder if it'll jog Eddie's memory. Let's hope that Eddie doesn't see her and just fall head over heels in love with her, because he's been getting closer with his actual wife, Olivia. That same day on Tuesday, Spencer gets an update on his dad, Nikolas. Of course, Laura was supposed to be making a beeline back to town to help Valentin deal this whatever is going on with Charlotte. He just said Charlotte was in trouble. She's going to come rushing back. I have no doubt Laura's going to say, yeah, well, your dad is alive. He's taking money and he's just kind of running amok. This is what everybody assumed he was doing anyway. Then on Wednesday, the 11th, concerns about Ava grow. I bet, because she's missing, because that awful Mason Gatlin stole her. That same day, midweek, Austin Gatlin-Holt finds himself blackmailed. I am certain that they are going to use his affection for Ava and having kidnapped her, and I assume holding her hostage with the rest of the Pawtuck hillbilly mafia, that's how they are going to control him. Because remember, he told Cyrus, I'm out, I'm done, I don't want any more of this, but now they have new leverage to hold over his head. Thursday, October 12th, Joss and Dex go looking for Spinelli. I'm always excited to see Bradford Anderson back as Damian Spinelli, so the Jackal is also in the house this week, guys. And that same day on Thursday, it is Sonny and Nina's wedding day. I did a little standalone video on this. I don't know if you guys saw it, how regularly you check, but look at our GH playlist, or you can see it in the most recent videos, where I wondered and asked if Sonny and Nina basically having sort of a destination wedding. They are eloping, but to a destination. So I consider that a destination wedding. If that's going to create some kind of buffer so that if anybody finds out about the SEC thing, it's going to be a lot harder to get to them to stop that wedding unless they decide to have the wedding in Port Chuck. It's going to be a lot harder. Friday the 13th. Yep, it's a Friday the 13th, y'all. There's also a blood moon this month and some kind of funky lunar eclipse. Also, it's supposed to be a really weird Halloween month, and I am digging it because I'm all about Halloween. All right, so on Friday, Sasha drops a bomb that startles some people. So I wonder if at this point she's free of Ferncliff and is going to tell everybody the horrible things that Montague and Gladys have been doing to her. That same day on Friday, Michael Corinthos plays dirty. So what's really interesting about that spoiler, and I saved it as a save the best for last thing, is Michael might find out by then that Martin Gray is the person that made the report to the SEC. Marty really only has two clients in town. That's Valentin Cassadine and Nina Reeves. And either one of them is perfectly capable of dropping a dime on somebody that is in the greater Quartermain family. So if they consider that it might be Valentin, they might think he was aiming at Drew. But if they realize that it's Nina, they definitely know she was aiming for Carly. So this spoiler gets me slightly excited by the idea that somebody might ruin Nina and Sonny's wedding. However, I talked about in the standalone video that I think it would actually be worse for her, more heartbreaking, more terrible karma if she actually got to say I do with Sonny and then all the stuff came out and then she got dumped. All right, that's everything I have for the early edition spoilers. Please drop your comments on what you're excited to see next week. Click a like if you enjoyed this early edition, and definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Come back soon. I'll have full weekly spoilers for you guys on Thursday. Yeah, because tomorrow's Wednesday. So Thursday I'll have full weekly spoilers, and then Friday 2-week General Hospital spoilers plus casting news and everything you want to know about your favorite ABC soap. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.